Have you ever wondered what makes a superhero truly heroic? Um, while many characters embody strength and valor, um, some superheroes leave us that essentially scratching our head in confusion. Uh, before diving into this quirky world, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Uh, in the in the vast universe of comic books, superheroes have long captured our imaginations, from the iconic Superman to the beloved Spider-Man. Uh, these characters have become cultural icons, and yet among the celebrated heroes, there exists a peculiar group that raises eyebrows and invites laughter. Let's explore the 18 most baffling and seemingly useless superheroes of all time. Injuries recommendation. Let's explore the 18 most baffling and seemingly useless. These characters, hailing from both Marvel and DC, showcase powers that often defy logic. Um, um, First up is Gunfire from DC Comics. Uh, Debuting in 1993, this hero can transform any object into a firearm. While that sounds impressive, his comic appearances often lack impact, making us question the utility of such a power. Next, we meet Triathlon from Marvel. Initially thought to be just a sport, this character boasts superhuman abilities, thanks to a mysterious artifact. However, his backstory feels oddly reminiscent of a disgraced Olympic athlete, leaving us wondering about his relevance in the superhero realm. And then there's Wild Dog, another DC vigilante. After a series of unfortunate events, he takes on the mantle of a crime fighter. While he possesses skills in combat and engineering, his character often feels like a missed opportunity for deeper storytelling. Um, Marvel's Big Bertha follows a character who can change her size at will. Um, it, it's uncritical, and yet her portrayal sometimes veers into uncomfortable territory, raising questions about the representation of female superheroes. Um, Rainbow Girl from DC brings a unique twist with her emotional spectrum powers, and the uh, um, however, her abilities often seem ineffective, leading even seasoned writers to express confusion over her role, by saying, like, Mr. Immortal, another Marvel character, boasts immortality, but lacks the intelligence to make his powers truly impactful. His potential is often overshadowed by his inability to contribute meaningfully to the storylines. Friendly Fire, a DC creation, um, has the ironic ability to project energy, but often ends up hitting his teammates instead. Um, this unfortunate quirk makes him one of the least effective heroes in the lineup. Marvel's NFL Super Pro is a character born from a football injury, created for comic relief. Uh, his story is often regarded as one of the weakest in comic history, primarily remembered for its absurdity. Arm Fall Off Boy, a DC character, can detach his limbs and use them as weapons. While this power is certainly unique, it raises eyebrows about the practicality of such abilities in real combat situations. Almighty Dollar, another Marvel oddity, can launch coins as projectiles. Um, while it sounds amusing, his impact on the comic world is minimal, leaving readers questioning his significance.
Booster Gold, known for his comedic antics, often struggles with strength and effectiveness.
Despite his popularity, he finds himself on this list due to his perceived lack of utility. Leather Boy, a member of the Great Lakes Avengers, is notable for being powerless. His exclusion from the team highlights the absurdity of his character, especially when compared to more not to be doing for objects constant in one. So the objects is that we're often set to this placement, but this is not placed. While this ability may seem trivial, he eventually finds ways to use it creatively, showcasing that even the oddest powers can have their moments. Cypher, a Marvel character, can understand all languages but lacks combat skills. His limited abilities led to fan requests for his removal, highlighting the disconnect between potential and execution. Mr. America, a Golden Age hero, struggles to make an impact despite his detective skills. His character reflects the era's limitations, often overshadowed by more powerful figures. Hindsight Lad, known for pointing out the obvious. Lacks any real abilities. His role as a comic relief often borders on annoyance, making him a memorable yet frustrating character. Stoneboy, another DC hero, can turn into a stationary stone. While he eventually gains the ability to move, his initial power leaves much to be desired. Designer. Finally, we have Bailey Hoskins, a Marvel character who can explode himself. His powers are often self-destructive, yet he ultimately sacrifices himself, showcasing a tragic heroism that resonates despite his seemingly useless abilities. As we wrap up this exploration of the most peculiar superheroes, it's clear that even the oddest characters can bring a smile to our faces. After all, who wouldn't chuckle at the thought of a hero whose power is to detach their own limbs? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.